What's up, people? Hey, it's Saturday, March 1st, and that means we are in the beginning of Women's History Month. So let's dive into it. And today we're spotlighting the two women who are African American, and the first time ever in American history that two African American women are U.S. senators at the same time. So let's get into it and learn something about each one. The information I gathered came from PBS and Democracy Docket. Democracy Docket is a progressive content thing. They have a YouTube channel. So search them, Democracy Docket, and they have um, uh, newsletters that you can get every day in your emails. Okay. All right. So let's talk about it, and I'll bring up the pictures for both of them. So the person on the left is Angela Alsobrooks from the state of Maryland, and on the right is Lisa Blunt Rochester from the state of Delaware, marking the first time ever, as I said, that two black women will serve together in the U.S. Senate. All right. Also, I'm washing clothes. Let me close my door. Sorry about that. There we go. So let's continue. When she was running for Senate, Blunt Rochester spoke with Democracy Docket about her dedication to protecting democracy, no matter how hard it might be. Quote, even in this present moment, as I think about the Senate, some people might not know on January 6th, I was one of the people trapped in the gallery, Blunt Rochester said. I saw how close we were to losing it. I mean, I could hear the gunshots on one side. I could see down on the other side, Capitol Police barricading that door, and we could hear the banging, and all I could do in that moment was pray. She said at the time and the years following, I recommitted to our democracy because I just know how important it is. And so in the Senate, she said at the time that she will fight for voting rights. I will fight for our reproductive freedoms. Also, Brooks also talked to Democracy Docket over the summer, and explained that while she wants to fight for federal change on issues like reproductive rights, it's also important that at the state level to push for more ballot measures. Ballot initiatives give the public the opportunity to be heard and to express their desires and values, and so they're very important, also Brooks says. And I learned about ballot measures while living in Kansas City, Missouri, and a lot of times for certain things on the state level, whether it was state law, county rules, or city rules, those were put on the ballot as ballot measures so that the public could say that they either voted for it or they voted against it. Maryland, which she will soon represent, just approved a ballot measure, and again, this was at the time before she was actually elected, to enshrine abortion rights in the state constitution. Also, Brooks also expressed how important it is for voters to see themselves represented in their government, and that it's vital more women and other diverse candidates get elected in the future. Quote, I think it's important for all of us to look in the Senate and see ourselves, senators of every race, of every gender, of every background. And what I believe that does is allow us to have the kind of policies that are complete, also Brooks said. Both said that they'll seek to expand ballot access, with Blunt Rochester specifically explaining that increasing voter turnout through mobilization and education is key. Although Republicans gained control of the Senate in this election, also Brooks and Blunt Rochester still made history and have the potential to continue breaking new ground in the future. So good luck and best of luck to Senators Lisa Blunt Rochester and Angela Alsobrooks. All right, and that concludes the first day of Women's History Month. If you find out any information about these two senators, put that information in the comments and I may do a follow-up video about them. But please like and share these videos to other people who may not know or have the information about the topics of each day. And I'd appreciate it if you would also subscribe. So thank you for viewing. Happy Women's History Month, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a good day.